Hello, my lovely Taurians. Welcome to your reading for February 2023. This is a general reading for you, Taurus. It's a reading for Taurus, Sun, Rising and Moon sign. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book that reading from there. That will be specific to you. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, giving me a thumbs up, commenting on my channel. I really appreciate your support, my lovely Taurians. So thank you very much for all of your support. As I'm sitting here, prior to this reading, I was just meditating on your energy and calling it in and seeing what was there for you. And I just get this sense of what's coming to a head for you. What is absolutely, it's like crunch time. It's like it's about to explode. There's something here that is it a relationship? Is it you and the way you're thinking? Is it your what am I going to do next? There's a sense of something needs to happen. Something needs to move beyond this point. I want to say to you that, gee whiz, my lovely Taurians, there's been a bit of a bumpy ride for you in the past, hasn't there? December, January, could even go further for some of you. A level of frustration also comes with that, and it's not frustration of others, it's more frustration of yourself in how do I proceed from here? What's next? What do I do? For some of you, I'm feeling like there's a sense of you're not good enough. Understand that I get a sense of that's what's going on in your head. That's what you're processing. It's absolutely not the reality. There's plans that you have been lining up, putting into place. You've been working towards a goal and now thinking, am I getting there? Is it coming about? Yes, it is coming about. It is going to evolve. You are going to get to where you want to get to. Don't make hasty decisions in February. It's not a month for hasty decisions out of impatience or frustration. It's really about holding yourself back to really think about, process, self-analyze. Really, where is this frustration coming from? Why am I feeling like I'm not good enough or not completing something? Is that your ego speaking to you? That is driving you. Stop comparing yourself to others, because you are getting to where you need to be. My lovely Taurus, I'm going to draw a card from my Divine Animal Oracle deck to see what spirit animal you're working with in the month of February. What energy is there for you to call on? You've got the tarantula. I love the tarantula. Connections. The tarantula is about connections. Look at that web, that cobweb. You know, it's connected. There's connections there, and there's strong connections. You can walk into a cobweb and, you know, wipe it away, clean it up, and the next day it's back. Not as perfect as it was before, but it's there. It's been rebuilt. And so it's about building new connections, rebuilding old connections. It's about networking. It's about not withdrawing from yourself, but really getting out there and making connections with others to help achieve your goals, achieve your plans. There is help out there. It's about asking for it. It's about working towards those connections. It's not about isolation. And I do get a sense of there might be a feeling of isolation or withdrawal that's coming in around you. Reconnect with others. Reconnect with work colleagues. Reconnect with family members, reconnect with friendships, whatever it is for you. It's going to be really important to have that connection, to network, to move forward. I feel like there's a reconnection for some of you as well. I'm creating the Celtic cross here for you to see in more detail what's coming through. Let's just have a look at what's coming through here for you. There we go. Okay. Taurus, let's have a look at what is the middle cards. This is about you. No, I want to go with the part that's showing me this, the 9 of air. Don't get caught up in your own mind and your own thoughts. Don't get yourself stuck. You really need to break those barriers around you and really fly, really reach your potential. Don't overthink things. Don't go round and around and around in your head and overthink things. Really break down those barriers. Get out of your head. Use your intuition. It's about forward movement. I feel like there has been a lot of processing, a lot of thinking, a lot of regret for some of you. I'm getting. What is that for you? It needs to be released. You've also got the 4 of air. You see, this it it could be happening now because we're already in February. I'm running a little late with these readings, but that's okay. The 4 of air is about having some time out for yourself to reflect, not to overthink, but to really go and have a massage, go for walks, go for a swim, do some nice things for yourself, read a book. It's really about shaking off the cobwebs, the tarantula cobwebs, shaking off those cobwebs and bringing in fresh air. Open that window of your life to allow that fresh air to come in, that new way of thinking, that new way of being. So, in the beginning of February, you're really going to feel like, I just need to everybody leave me alone, withdrawing, getting some time for yourself, doing some nice things for you. You've also got the 7 of earth, the 7 of pentacles. There's opportunities coming up here for you. Taurus, this is your suit, the earth, feeling earth. You're very comfortable here. There's opportunities coming up for you that you're feeling really comfortable about. You're able to cope with, you're able to deal with. With the 7 of earth, what is yours will come to you. The more effort you put into something, the more you're going to get. It's really about not looking at the past, but looking at the future. Where are you moving to? The results that you're seeking are going to come to you. They are absolutely there, but that's your desire. So don't be impatient, my lovely Taurians. Don't be impatient. You've also got the Queen of Air, and there's a turning point happening here. There is going to be a new way of thinking. You're in control. The Queen of Swords or Air is really strong, really confident being, feeling very, very confident. The owl sitting on her shoulder is making choices and decisions, communicating in wisdom, choosing your words wisely, knowing what you want to write, knowing what you want to say, knowing what you want, how you're thinking. Be aware of your thought processes. That you're also going to get inspirational thought coming through, which is the owl energy as well. But I really like the Queen of Air or Swords energy, because there's a confidence there. There's also putting on the armor and having the courage to move forward, having the courage to say what you need to say, find your authentic self, put forward your ideas. Have the courage to move forward, have the courage to put forward your ideas, have the courage to speak what you're needing to speak, speaking your own truth, putting that out there as well. You're going to be divinely guided in that. I feel like you're going to have a hard time not doing that. It's like, it's time to say this. It's time to speak my own truth. You've also got the 4 of Air. The 4 of energy is about change. It's about change, You've got the 4 of Air and you've got the 4 of Earth. The 4 of Earth, the 4 of Pentacles is about the amount of energy and effort you put into something is what you're going to reap. And so it's about coming to that decision that, yes, I'm going to move forward. Yes, I'm going to put forward my ideas. Yes, I'm going to continue to sow those seeds, set those goals and work towards the changes I'm wanting to make. So that, you are working towards something. You've worked out those goals, and it's well worth the effort, because it will give you back what you're seeking, which I like. Ah, this is really like mind-blowing. You've got the 4 of air, the 4 of earth, and then you've got the 4 of water. The 4 of water is what's your inner desire? What's in your imaginings? What do you want to bring into your reality? What have you been thinking about, dreaming about, wishing to create? You've achieved a lot, and what's next? What's your next idea? It's time to bring that down into your reality, to bring in those changes. Changes afoot for you, my lovely Taurus. Look at this. 4 of water, 4 of earth, and 4 of air. They are, I'm going to put them together there. They are, 4 is a number of change. It's not keeping things the same. It's about bringing that change in. The 4 of earth, you're working towards new goals, new ideas, what you want to create in your reality. It's something that, the 4 of swords, you've given a lot of thought and a lot of planning to. It's not something that's just come about. And the 4 of water is your inner desires, your wishes. What in your imaginings have you wanted to create? What inspirational thoughts have you had? It's time to bring those ideas into your reality and work towards them. Make them happen. You've also got the 9 of water. I love this. The 9 of water is in the old traditional tarot deck, it is the genie card, the wish card. What are your wishes? This is, set your wishes, set your goals. This is the genie card. It's like it's like the magician. You can manifest, you can create. What are your inner desires? You need to know what they are to absolutely bring them into your reality. Anything's possible here. Anything and everything is possible. My lovely Taurians, a lot to do with water and air here. You've also got the Queen of Water. It's nurturing yourself as well as nurturing others. But don't forget to heal and nurture yourself. Don't forget to give that energy back into yourself. This is also a heightened sense of intuition. Follow that intuition, my lovely Taurians. I know you're an earth sign, but you've got that intuition. You know, if you've got a plan or an idea, if your body speaks to you, it feels great. If your body panics, then it's not such a good idea. Your body, that's your intuition speaking to you. But the Queen of Water also speaks of self-nurturing, looking after yourself, being your authentic self. Not always giving out to others and doing for others. You can do for others, but don't forget about you. Don't forget about healing whatever needs to be healed in order for you to move on, whatever needs to be dealt with on an emotional level so that you can move on. You've also got the 8 of earth. I love the 8. 8 is a very fortuitous number. It's a number of opportunity. It's a number of good fortune. It's about you playing your tune, you singing your song, you doing what is right for you. There's opportunities that abound here. It's about making the decisions and choices that you're wanting to make, not that what other people are wanting you to make, but what you're wanting for yourself. It's going to bring great abundance. It's going to bring great fulfillment. And that could be a fulfillment, a satisfaction of doing something well. It could be an increase in finances. It could be pursuing something that you've always felt passionate about. There's nothing to fear here. There's nothing standing in your way. There is change afoot. It starts by making connections, by brushing away the old cobwebs so that new ones can be built, new networking can be built, new connections can be built. Then you've got the Page of Earth, and by the end of February, you're setting new goals. You're setting new goals. You're setting new plans, new ambitions, new dreams, new ways of new potentials that are coming up for you that you've been shown, the opportunities that come to you. I feel like you're going to hear someone's going to bring you an offer. This might be for a specific few of you. There's an offer coming your way, which leads to a whole lot of new planning, goal setting, on a very grounded, practical way, which moves you forward into March. I like it. Change is afoot, my lovely Taurians. Change is afoot. I like that. I like that. Here you've got your Divine Abundance deck. This card came out for you. Let me see. It's called Freedom. So there is a freedom that comes here for you. I no longer want this fiery ring of resentment to block the good. Release me from its bonds. Release you from not even, well, resentment, yeah, frustration, negative thought. Once you free yourself of that, you're able to move forward. You're able to soar. The card underneath, they're telling me to look at the card underneath that, and I will. It's called Liberation. So there's liberation coming for you. There's flight coming for you. It says, the doubts and fears still come up. You don't believe anymore that they're you. The doubts and fears still come up. You don't believe anymore that they're you. And that's your processing. That's the changes that are coming in. That's brushing away the old cobwebs. Absolutely. So my lovely Taurians, really enjoy your journey through February and embrace what's coming through for you. Release what's not relevant, but clear those cobwebs away. I love that. I wish you many blessings of love and light, my lovely Taurians. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book a reading from there.